Hi Brian, hi Jeffrey, hi Josiah, how are you? Hi Allison, welcome. Ignore my terrible hairline. We're not looking at this. This does not exist. It really just doesn't exist. Hello, how is everyone? How am I doing? I'm okay. How are you? Walmart. Mila Kunis. Bruh. I can never catch a break, can I? What do you mean, where else do I live? Or where do I live? Washington. Why? I got a new tank top. I don't know if I like it. I'm trying new things. I don't know if YouTube's gonna be mad at me for this tank top. They might. But I'm trying new things. Thank you, McHugh Thank you. Hi, Money Man. How are you? Everyone, hit that like button for me. We're gonna see if we can get to 200 likes before I have to get off. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you. I feel like this top would be cool for like some different like video game character cosplays. Oh my god, their mashed potatoes and mac and cheese are so good, Haley. I mean, it's how I make my money, Money Man. If YouTube gets mad at me, I have problems. Thank you, the cute Essa. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. I'm redoing my hair, and I've decided that I'm finally going to buy a lamp for my living room because I'm so tired of the overhead lights being on. Does anyone else here hate like overhead lights? I don't like the big light. I like the small lights. I like the lamps. Thank you, Calvin. Hello, hi, Desolation. Please go check out my channel. You will see what I do. I do special effects, makeup, etc. I don't play Roblox, Haley. I don't. I need to start. My siblings really like Roblox. Yeah, they finally fixed it, Allison. They finally fixed it yesterday, and they took all fucking day to do it. Do I play Fortnite? Yes, I do. Ow, I had my volume all the way up, and I just got like the most obnoxious notification sound ever. Do I have Snap? Yeah, I have a personal Snap that I don't share. Need to go to bed earlier? Are you talking about my under eyes? I know my under eyes are terrible. Trust me, I'm aware. Do I have any kids? No. Hi, Jimmy. I don't know what I want to do with my hair today. I don't know if I want to keep it straight or if I want to wave it. I have to straighten it first before I wave it, though. Yeah, no, Allison, it was a nightmare to get fixed, but they finally did it. Curl it. So my hair doesn't hold a curl unless I do heatless curls. Like, I have to leave my curling rods in overnight. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jimmy. I think waves would look decent with this shirt. I don't know, I'm trying a different cut. Y'all know I usually just do the tank tops and nothing like close to my neckline, but I'm trying something new. Hello. Thank you, Jimmy. Do braids? No. Do I have Instagram? Yeah, it's the same as my YouTube. You were concerned? Why are you concerned, sociopath? Okay, well, Randy, thank you for your concern, but my live is set to not made for kids, so every video and every live I have on my channel is set not made for kids, so. I did the hamburger helper last night, sociopath. I've had a very busy weekend, but I am back. Okay, that's one extension in. Do a backflip. I would like break my neck if I tried to do a backflip. How bad did the top lip piercing hurt and the eyebrow? This one was probably my most painful piercing. My eyebrow piercings, though, they were so easy. How's the Kermit? He's good. Hello, Gary. How are you? I look crazy when I let the rest of my hair down. Ugh. My favorite color? My favorite color is green. What is everyone's favorite color? Damn it. Sage green? Sage green is pretty. What's your favorite shade of blue, for those of you who are saying blue? A lot of you like blue. I'm seeing that. Baby blue. It's pretty. What's on the menu tonight? I have no idea, sociopath. I'm balding? No, I'm just naturally blonde, so my roots look like I'm fucking balding. My hair has been growing really fast lately. I just dyed my hair like a week ago, and like I already have roots coming in. I mean, those are great colors together, Haley. Oh, what is this scraping against? Sounds terrible. Green and gold. Who left me alone with the stapler? I accidentally stapled my tongue when I was a kid. Greetings from Austria. What's Austria like? I don't think anyone from my chat has been from Austria. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. What Scream movie is my favorite? The first one. The first one's the best. I'm super excited for the new one because Stu possibly being back. I did really like the last one because Billy was back, but the first one will always be the best. I hated 4 though. I don't know why, but I am a huge Emma Roberts hater. So I did not like 4. Yeah, like a table stapler. Money Man, I did do that. Do I do OF content? No. Oh, that's really pretty, Allison. I almost took this down like I'm not supposed to fucking put my next extensions in. What did I say personal? Soap's working, Haley. Ow. Hello, welcome. Everyone hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can get to 200 likes. We're only at 45 now. Thank you, Robert. Okay. Looks a little funny, but we'll get there. You missed the buck teeth. Oh my god, our teeth. Maybe I'll do another look with the buck teeth again. Yes, I am from the US. Move to Alaska. Live your dreams, my dude. Am I going out on a date? No. We have some errands we need to run later. So, and today was hair wash day, so washed all my extensions. Now I'm putting them back in because I can't stand my hair without my extensions. You see my boyfriend? I mean, he's at work right now, but he's been on my channel. Between goth, alternative is kind of my style. I used to like heavily associate with just the goth subculture, but I've been kind of straying away from it because I don't know. I feel like there's too many like goth elitists on TikTok and YouTube, and it just really makes the community kind of suck. $200 likes is greed and not an achievable number. I mean, okay. It's usually what I get per stream, but okay. How am I? I am tired, Amelia. How are you? Hello, welcome. Move to Maine? No. I always forget Maine's like a state. I wouldn't be begging for likes. All I said is see if we could get to that number today. God forbid I make a statement. Hello. I feel like I should wave my hair. I'm kind of upset that I already started straightening it because like it's already kind of wavy, but it's not like a uniform wave. What pants do I have on? They are the Broken Promises barbed wire pants. They're like sparkly barbed wire. Oh my god, hi Ducky! Where have you been? Long time no see. Yeah, so typically I straighten my hair before I wave it, so the waves are more like, what's the word? What is the word I'm looking for? Uniform? What is my favorite shape? You know, I've never really thought about having a favorite shape. Ducky, you gotta have your notifications on. Oh my god, hi Mushroom. There are so many people I haven't seen forever and forever. Hello. Do I have a job? Hi Jeffrey. Yes, hon. You are here pretty much every day. You know this. Hi Aubrey, I do remember you. How are you? I am good. The pants are super comfy. What's up, Money Man? What's the question? Oh my god, Haley, I forgot you have the flu. I'm so sorry, hon. How long does it last? I mean, I usually wash my hair between once and twice a week, so I keep my extensions in for that period of time, just depending on how long I decide to go in between washes. To be animated? What do you mean, Money Man? Why does everyone have the flu? How many of you guys have the flu? I feel like I'm a little too far. How many of you guys have the flu? So that's 1, 2, 3. 3 people have said they've already had the flu or have it currently. Where can you get the top? Is there any other colors? I got this top at Windsor. I don't think I saw any other colors, but I'm sure you could find very similar tops like online. Why so many piercings? Because I like them. Yeah, I've gotten a few cute things from Windsor. I don't shop there a lot because they don't really have a lot of stuff in my style, but I found this top and I was like, you know what? I could make this work. I mean, that would be cool, Money Man. Thank you. I need to fix my nails. My nails are a little fucked up. Did I have a good Christmas? I did have a good Christmas. How was your Christmas? You aced your math test? Good job. Why do I have all this fake hair? Because I don't like my natural hair. I'm not a fan of how short and thin my natural hair is. So a few years ago, like 2, 3-ish years ago, I thought it was a good idea to give myself a wolf cut, shave the sides of my head, and give myself bangs. All in one go. Like within the span of 30 minutes, I was just chopping my hair in the bathroom. I thought it would look good. I don't have the face to pull off bangs and a side cut and a wolf cut. I learned it the hard way. So I've been growing it out. My hair was pretty long when I cut it, or before I cut it. And so now I'm just growing out that mistake, and I wear extensions to keep my hair, you know, looking better than what it does naturally. Any ideas on what you should do? I don't know, Ducky. Do you like long nails or short nails? You dyed your hair purple? That's cool. I don't have the face for any of that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a picture for you. Hold on. When was this? I like scroll back far. Almost there, I think. Have I ever dyed my hair? Yes, I've dyed my hair almost like every color. Oh no, Allison, I'm sorry. Can you exchange them? Hold on, I'm looking for that picture for you guys. Where is it? Because I didn't take many pictures of it. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did I pass it? Yeah, I passed it. I feel like zoom in on my face because there's other people in this picture. This is like the most decent picture I could find with my bangs and the side shave. But like without a filter and without makeup, it didn't fit me. A get ready with me short? Yeah, I can do that. Let's see if I can find like the worst picture with said haircut. I always wore makeup, so like it's kind of hard to. Aw, thank you, Mushroom. You're so sweet. And then like I had my bangs clipped back a lot of the time, but you can kind of see where it's shaved on the side. I don't know, it just didn't look right without makeup on. It didn't fit. I don't know. Oh, here you go. Here's a bad enough picture for y'all to understand. Bangs don't suit my face. Can I do a get ready with me tomorrow? Sure. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. Am I still doing cosplaying? Yes, Money Man. Bro, the red hair was a wig. This is fake hair I'm putting in. It is extensions, yes. I do the Remy human hair, so it's human hair, but it's not my hair. What's the request, Money Man? How am I liking the new place? I like it a lot. Upstairs neighbors are very loud. I will say, you guys are very loud. And I have no storage. Hello. You know, Jay, I think I'm good. Bye, Ducky. Have a good night. Jonathan, no thank you. What, Lily? Yeah, magnets don't work on piercings, guys. Your comments are dumb. They're implant grade titanium, which is not magnetic. So for the guy, Neptune, for the guy who's requesting pigtails, how old are you? Or like what? I don't know what that is. Hair's frizzy? Yeah, I'm in the middle of doing it. Oh, I'm sorry, Mushroom. I'm so sorry, hon. I should do a Jinx cosplay. You know, I want to, Mushroom, and I was going to, but then I was seeing all like the hate that a lot of creators were getting for doing a Jinx cosplay because they didn't fit like her body type. And as you guys know, Jinx is very like, she's malnourished. Like that's how her character is. She's extremely skinny. She's malnourished. And I was just like, because I was looking up inspo for Jinx cosplay videos, and I'm just looking through the comments, and it's just people hating on their bodies, and it's just like it kind of put me off from doing a Jinx cosplay. I don't know, maybe one day though. I just realized I'm still in Top Chat. There we go. Is this my real hair? No, I wear extensions. That's awesome, Mushroom. Bald under the hair. I mean, this is all my natural hair on top. Am I bald? Am I bald? Oh yes, the video is almost ready to go up, Lily. You hate me? Alright. Can I ask why? What is my favorite hair color? Honestly, I really miss my green and blue hair. But I don't think I'm going to go back to dyeing it unnatural colors. Thank you, preppy girl. Has anyone in the chat dyed their hair different colors? I mean, that's true. That's true, Neptune. Thank you, Lily. You buy used floss. Can I ask why you buy used floss? What do you do with said floss? I probably don't want to know the answer to this, but I'm too curious not to ask. How much are extensions? These ones were originally 300 something, but I had a 50% off coupon, and then they were doing their like yearly sale, so I got them for like $110, I think. But I think they're typically like around like 300, something like that. I use the Goo Goo hair extensions. Your sister used to dye her hair black. That's cool. Thank you, Munch. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. I do requested shoutouts for super chats, guys, for those of you who are requesting. What tips would I have for what? I should make my eyebrows fuller. I mean, I haven't even touched my face yet today. I haven't done makeup yet, so. Tips for extensions. Get a bonnet when you sleep. It'll save your extensions. I'll say my hair has been a lot healthier when I wear a bonnet every night, and like it saves the hairstyle. If I go to bed without it, my hair is such a fucking mess in the morning, and it really kind of just tears up your extensions. What time is it for me? It's 1:42. You dyed your hair on Halloween and the 4th of July? What color did you do? Hi, Millie! I think that's straight enough. What? Guys, we're close to 100 likes. We're only 3 likes away. Okay. You dyed your hair blue and red. That's cool. What shade of red? Is it like a bright red, natural red, or like a fire engine red? You're good, Millie. Did I do any sports in school? Yeah, I played volleyball and I played basketball. Can I twerk? I have nothing to twerk. There's nothing back there, trust. Oh. It's really funny how that just like laid. What's with the fit? What do you mean, Millie? I got a new shirt. I don't know. I'm trying something new. I got a new shirt. I got a new black tank top. Another one to the collection of so many black tank tops. But it was a different cut, and I was like, you know what? This might be cute. I don't know. Stand up and let us see the fit 360. For a super chat, I'll give you a 360. What is my channel about? That is a great question. I am Lilith. I am a makeup artist. I do cosplay makeup, special effects makeup. I do chat with me's, get ready with me's. I go live every day. You think it's missing fabric? Yeah, maybe a little bit, Millie. I don't know. Like I said, just trying something different. Am I on OF? No, I'm not on OF. You do volleyball, basketball, cheer. That's cool. Oh my god, I forgot I did do cheer for a bit. But that was more of a summer camp thing. It wasn't like in school. That was a lot of fun. My hair likes to like stick up back here. Hi Cute Chaos, how are you? I need to stop shaving my eyebrows. Who are you to tell me what I need to do and what I don't need to do? Maybe you should start shaving your eyebrows. Have you ever thought of that? Do it. I didn't cut my hair, no, Cute Chaos. I wear extensions. I'm putting my extensions back in. Thank you, Cute Chaos. Yeah, super chats are appreciated. No, I do not have an OF. Flop is a really weird word to use. Hello. Yeah, they always do, Cute Chaos. They always do. Well, that'd probably fuck up my shirt platinum, which I would not be cool with. Is my dog single? What? Dude, Wingstop sounds so good. Not you advertising your freaking Cash App or whatever for Wingstop. Fair enough. I respect the hustle. I'm doing my hair and makeup today, Cute Chaos. What's with this stringy hair? I mean, this is just like the top of my hair. The rest that I've already done is pulled back to get it out of the way. Hello. Okay. Usually, like, I lean down in the mirror to do this part of my hair, but I don't think I can get away with that today. No truck today. Was he in Chloe's chat today? Where did my comb go? Oh, here it is. You know, it would be really funny. Now I can do the top part of my hair without it being an issue. Watch views drop like drastically. Okay, Cute Chaos. Tell her I said hi. I hopped in there for a minute earlier, but then I got off so I could go live. You got snow today? That's so fun, Cute Chaos. I love the snow. Oh, never mind. This is how hair looks when it's freshly washed, have a terrible haircut, and half of it's tied back. Thank you. This is like literally the top portion of my hair that's down. The rest of it, tied back. Jump on a trampoline. I don't have a trampoline. I'm so tired of my hair sticking up back here. I'm so fucking tired of it. Yeah, nothing from the guy who was writing me on Insta. I think calling him out in front of a shit ton of people did the trick. Cute chaos. It's receding or something. Dude, I've always had these baby hairs right here. They never like grew in. Is it gonna stay? I'm gonna let it go. Is it gonna stay? No, it does not stay. Any tips? Does anyone have any tips for that? It puts the lotion on the skin. Rep. Alright. It's all just like frizzy right here. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes, I do. Please respect my mods or you will be timed out. To the people being weird to my mods. They are here helping me out. Please respect them. What a what? What a what? Hello. Cute chaos. Feel free to time anyone out. I really don't care. Loudmouth. Crazy. Crazy work. God forbid. I like to have some respect in my chat. Is my hair straight, curly, or wavy? It's in between like wavy and straight, naturally. That is true. That is true, Miss Rhonda. And then straightening it again. I will try that next time, Lily. Hello, hi, please don't spam. Hi, Patrick, how are you? Everyone hit that like button. We're so close to 200. To the guy saying 200 likes was greedy and unachievable for me. Thank you, Mike, for the gift. Hello, Southern. Thank you, Anna, for the gift. Shout out to Anna. Shout out to Mike. Thank you, guys. How many piercings do I have? I have 25. Yeah, I really don't have the patience for it, Allison. Some days I have more patience than others. Thank you, Cute Chaos. You would make out with my armpits? I don't like that. Why? Why would you want to make out with someone's armpits? What's the appeal? Armpits are gross. Hi, Kaden. How are you doing, hun? I was going to message you that I was going live, but I didn't want to bother you. I know you're probably going through it. Ow. You're from Tennessee? I love Tennessee. All right. I don't see it, Money Man. Truck sent me a screenshot from one of her interviews, though, and said, you know what? I do see it. I don't see it. Thank you. Once again, Kaden, I am really sorry, hon. I can't even imagine what you're feeling right now. Where am I from? Great question. I'm originally from Florida, but now I live in Washington State. 5th? That's not too bad, Millie. That's not too bad. For real, Money Man. Like, what? I don't understand. Thank you, Leo. I use a heat protector so it doesn't burn my hair, but whatevs. I swear, you can never win. You can never win online. You don't do your hair, you get called a mess and a crackhead. You do your hair, they shit on you for doing your hair. You wear a hoodie, you're not showing enough. You wear something that shows a little, you're showing way too much. There's no winning online. Thank you, Lauren. You too, Ellie, or Elio, Elliot, whatever your name is. What concealer do I use? I use the Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. Caveman cosplay. What, Kaden? I wasn't talking about you, Tommy. You use more of a tan. Oh my god, I want to visit Canada again. I visited when I was a kid, but I don't remember much of it because, you know, I was a kid. I like hairsprayed the hell out of my hair to like tame down the little bit of frizziness I had. Forgetting that I have to like comb it back. Is Chuck here? No, Chuck is not here, Kaden. Have I ever been to Tennessee? Yes, I've been to Tennessee a few times. I went, I vacationed there twice with my family when I was in high school. And then me and Soup drove through Tennessee when we were driving to Washington. I really want to go back to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg. Have you been to the crime museum, Lily? The Alcatraz Crime Museum? I think it's either in Pigeon Forge or Gatlinburg. I can't remember which. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Vegas in November. I think we have a trip being planned out. Ugh. I look like a goth Fiona. Okay. I don't even know how to take that. Look like I make what? Have I ever been to Arizona? I have not been to Arizona, no. Thank you, sunscreen. I need to fix my nails so bad. He's probably working, Cute Chaos. I know he's been working a lot of hours recently. He did say something in the Discord this morning. In Chloe's Discord. I don't even know what my rising moon is. I don't really pay attention to stuff like that. I do have a boyfriend, yes. We're 15 likes away from 150, guys. Can we get to 150 likes? I've seen her so many times, Money Man, but I don't see the resemblance. Yes, thank you, Cute Chaos. Also, super chats and gifts are appreciated, guys. I do requested shoutouts for super chats. It really does help support the channel. What? Y'all come up with some wild ass shit. Hi, Dan. How are you today, hon? You didn't get anything back last year? There we go. Welcome back, Kaden. How are you today? How is your day going, Kaden? Thank you, Beans, for the gift. Jesus, John. That's, wow. Hello. I'm tired, Kaden. I'm tired. But they finally fixed my sprinkler system yesterday. They finally did that. They were in and out all day, making a damn mess. Drywall everywhere that I had to sweep up. But I'm excited because later I'm going to go get the lamp that I've been wanting for my living room. I got the mirror that I've been wanting, guys. It is a, it's like almost 6 feet tall, and it's an arched mirror. I'm so excited. I'm good, Brandon. Thank you for asking. Thank you, Brian. Hi, Money Man. I'm so excited to do the apartment tour. I was just gonna do like a normal apartment tour, but Soups told me I should do it MTV Cribs style. So once everything's decorated, we did put in a complaint, Allison. Hi, Money Man. We did put in a complaint. It didn't really change anything, so doesn't matter. I'm going to be getting a second lock for my door. Okay, so what happened, Cute Chaos, was they came on Friday to look at the sprinkler, okay? The maintenance man had no business being there because he can't do anything. It's not, they go through a different company for that. So our property manager and the guy from the fire, I don't know exactly what what his job title is, but he came to fix or check on the sprinkler, see what was going on with it. So, yeah, apartment manager came up, the other guy came up, let them in, we're all sitting in the hallway, and then a few minutes later, the maintenance guy slowly opens the door, very quietly, didn't say a word, and then our apartment manager goes, "Why didn't you knock?" And he was like, "Well, I saw you guys go upstairs," and he was like, "But you didn't know what apartment we went into, we could have been working on something else, why didn't you knock?" And he just kind of shrugged it off. And then he went and stood in my living room for a few minutes. And then he went and stood in my my filming room, the room that I'm in right now, for like 10 minutes. Don't know exactly what he was doing in here because I was holding Xena in the living room. And then he just kind of left. I thought it was weird that he didn't knock. Even the property manager was like, why didn't you knock? Like, you're supposed to knock. You can't just like walk in, even if you know that one of us is in here, you're supposed to knock. And like, he just kind of shrugged it off, which made me a little uncomfortable. I didn't like that. No, he's the maintenance guy, money man, for my for the apartment complex, but hi, Bruce. Fantastic question. Thank you for assuming. No, my mom had piercings when I was growing up. She had an eyebrow piercing, a tongue piercing, the Brett piercing. I always thought they looked really pretty on her, so I always liked them growing up. And then I got super into the emo scene in like middle school and high school. And, you know, everyone in the emo scene has dyed hair, piercings. So it's just something that I've always liked. I find them to be really pretty. I do have a tongue piercing, yes. I think he might have gotten in trouble because Soup took the trash down the other day, or yesterday, when they were supposed to like come and finally like fix it all. And the maintenance guy stopped him and he goes, "Are you gonna be home or is it just gonna be her that's home?" And he goes, "No, we're both gonna be home." And then he goes, "Okay." So I don't know. Thank you, Q Chaos. Your mom had a what problem? What does that even mean? I also love when people say like, "Oh, your body's a temple," blah 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 blah. But then like you look at temples and they're like covered in art. They're covered in beautiful artwork. Yeah. I'm gonna get a second lock for my door, Cute Chaos. It makes me kind of uncomfortable that, you know, he has keys. He can just kind of walk in whenever. What's funny, money man? You didn't know YouTube had a live section? Well, hello. Welcome to the live section of YouTube. Guys, we're 8 likes away from 150. Thank you, homie. Thank you, Cute Chaos. Okay. We're getting there. We're like a quarter of the way done with the hair. We're getting there. Bye, have a great day. Okay. See if I can actually do like a center part here. It's always kind of fucked up. I miss my emo hair. I miss having the bangs sometimes. Thank you, Jimmy. We're gonna see if we can get to 200 likes because some mean commenter said it was unachievable for me. Can we prove him wrong? A bunch of you guys are gonna like unlike. It is my real name. Thank you. My mom really liked biblical names. Her name's Delilah. Mine's Lilith. Hi, Haley. And they were going to stick with the biblical names if I was a boy. They said if I was a boy, I was supposed to be named Gabriel. I'm so glad I'm not a Gabriel. One more like away from 150. Then we got 50 to go. What is happening here? Then we got 50 likes to go. Bruh. There we go. Ooh, I accidentally cut my finger the other day while doing dishes. It really hurts. It's like the tiniest little cut, but it's enough to be annoying. Yes, can we get to 160 now? Look at it. It's such a tiny little cut, but it's so annoying. You saw who, John Wayne? It's so annoying, Haley. Yes, John Wayne. Wait, you saw who? 6 more likes to 160, guys. Thank you, Curtis. Like, having to hold this down so it stays down. My hair does not like to cooperate with me. Allison, great question. Apparently not. I always like, I don't know. I'm clumsy. I don't pay attention. I'm the worst. I don't have any kids. Any plans for tomorrow? I'm gonna do a cosplay tomorrow. Don't know what yet, but we gonna do one. This is really hot to hold down. Just gonna do that. There we go. It just. Ugh. Wait, what? I'm confused. Thank you, Courtney. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Courtney. Ow. What is your favorite What is everyone's favorite McDonald's order? A McFlurry? Were their ice cream machines like actually working? You haven't ate McDonald's in months? You know, that's probably good. That's probably good. It's not healthy. You know, Curtis, half the food that we eat is not healthy, so I mean, I'm just gonna enjoy what I eat. Bro, the steak bagel from McDonald's is so fucking good. The steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Oh my god. I just burned my finger. Ow. I went to go grab my straightener and my knuckle hit the straightener. Owie. Can I do makeup tutorials? All my lives I do, so all the videos that you see on my channel, I do those makeups on my live. So you can see how they're done. Do I have another clip? I'm just gonna have to use one from back here. Worst day ever? Why? Their chicken strips are actually pretty good. But yes, I know MTV. Why? I know what MTV is. Why, Money Man? Surprise them for Valentine's Day. Thank you, Big Bear, for the gift. Allison, I know your pain. Do I have 50 subs? Are you talking to me, QKS? Oh, okay, now I see. Alright, let's see if like the rest of my hair will actually work with me. Probably not, but it's so frizzy on top. I hate it. Thank you, Big Bear. Guys, I also do requested shoutouts for super chats. They really do help support the channel. I am here live every day for you guys. I've been ironing it. I have a bunch of new hair growth because I've been using a new shampoo and conditioner. And this is what it's doing to my hair. It's pissing me off. I don't know, Charlie. A hairdryer with a round brush. I don't have a round brush. Yeah, no, I would know if it was burning my hair off, hun. There's a difference. My hair's just actually finally growing because I'm taking better care of it than I used to. Is my ear fixed yet? No. That surgery is so expensive. Oh my god, Mexi, I use a, what's it called? A heat protector on it, and I don't use high heat on it. I also don't constantly use heat on it, so thank you. Thank you, Mexi honey. Thank you. They do work, actually. They do work. You just have to get the right one. Thank you, hun. Is this my real eye color? Yes. You're sick? I'm sorry, Peggy. Get better. Get better soon. I hate being sick. I hope you're doing okay. Thank you, Cute Chaos. Thank you. We got professional input. Thank you, Cute Chaos. You're the best. Love you. I also know as well because I worked at a salon for a while. I wasn't a cosmetologist, but being there and that they would teach me things. Oh my god, Land Before Time. Yes, I do know that movie. I love Land Before Time. Oh, I forgot I had a bubbly. Charlie, what I've learned is men are very simple. When they tell you stuff that they want, if they ever point it out. So what I do for my partner is I make a list. Anytime he points out something that he likes, I'll take a picture of it or I'll like write it in my notes app. Thank you, Cute Chaos. Yes, I am a makeup artist and a content creator. But yeah, so like I'll write it in my notes because anytime I ask him what he wants for like his birthday or Christmas, he just hits me with the, I don't know. Or he'll be like, nothing. So, make a list. I have a whole album in my camera roll of stuff that he's pointed out. Have I considered a nose job? Thank you. Thank you, I have, but I think I'm good for now. What am I doing today? I am doing my hair, doing my makeup, and I'm gonna go pick up a few more items for the apartment. What are you doing today, Peggy? My ears look sick. What do you mean? I have one gauged and one ripped. Roman, you're on the wrong app for that. Wrong app. That's really cool, Cute Chaos. I was gonna go to school to do that for a while, and then I thought about it. I'm like, damn, do I really want to be like in people's hair all day? When did my ear rip? 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago, I think. Why haven't I fixed it? The surgery is expensive and life happens. I just got an apartment, so a lot more bills. I'm slowly saving up for the surgery. You had it done in under 12 months. Damn, that's actually not too bad. How'd you clock that many hours in 12 months? You had to be tired. Did you take state boards? Yeah. Yeah, so like after I went and toured a couple schools and then I was like, no. You went full time? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Tattoo check, F4. That's cool, Peggy. Yeah, no. So after that, I ended up just applying for a front desk position at a higher end salon in the area that I used to work at. And I made pretty good friends with all the cosmetologists, and the barbers and stuff. So I'd get to sit back there sometimes with them, and they'd show me how to do things. Oh, you went to Paul Mitchell School? That's really cool. There's a spider the size of your hand running around your house. Jesus. That's really cute. That's really cool, cute chaos. I want to like actually go and get extensions. It's just so fucking expensive. It's so much, and to keep up with it, it's just too much. Especially since I'm already bad about keeping up with dyeing my hair. Do you know, like, if you know, can you explain to me, like, why they're so expensive? I understand, like, the, some of the price with being, like, God, what's it called? The labor for them doing it, etc. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like it's so, like, the price is so astronomically high. Yeah, the better quality of the hair. Yeah, that makes sense. Bye, Peggy. Feel better. I have the Remy human hair ones. I got them off of Goo Goo Hair. I hope they're not the cheap ones because they were fucking expensive. They were originally $300, but I ended up getting them for like 50% off Cute Chaos. I'm like having to hold this down so like it cools flatter. You've never heard of them? It's where I've been ordering my hair extensions for the last like 3 years. I'd say the quality is pretty good, but after about 6 months, they kind of... Yeah, they were originally $300, and then I had a 50% off thing, and then they were doing their like yearly sale. So I ended up getting the longer ones like I wanted, because I used to get the 18-inch ones, because the 24-inch ones were a lot more expensive. But I would say they last about 6 months, and then the quality of them starts like degrading. Ugh. Thank you, Tilly. Hold on, sorry. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to order some new ones soon, I think. Yeah. Self-respect is missing here. I'm just doing my hair, chatting with people. But alright. Hi, Briella. Am I wasted? No, I don't drink actually. I have a lot of kidney problems, so when I do drink, it like wrecks my kidneys, so I Haven't in a long time. Not the one at a time ladies, like people are talking to you, bro. Oh, where's my other extension? There we go. Bet, Q Chaos, thank you. Hello. Yeah, no, I've been in the process of growing my hair out, Q Chaos, because a few years ago I decided I was gonna chop my hair. I gave myself an at-home wolf cut, shaved the sides of my head, like shaved them down completely, and gave myself bangs, all in like 30 minutes. So I am still having to grow that out. Where'd my eyebrows go? What do you mean, Delilah? Oh, you mean the end? Right here. This one's a little shorter than this one. I accidentally slipped while shaving my eyebrow. That is pretty cool, Cute Chaos. Yeah, no, I slipped when trimming my eyebrow a little bit. We don't talk about it, but it's fine. It'll be back in a week. What made me do that? I don't know. I was a really bad crash out for a while, Cute Chaos. And I really wanted to like bleach my hair out and dye it, but my hair was so fried at the time. It'll be back in a week, Delilah. I know they're crooked. I know they're crooked. I'm aware. My demon. Oh. How many times I've accidentally injured myself on stream? Too many. Wait, what? You understand what Cute Chaos? What happened? Bruh. Meanwhile, my mom is picking on me. Y'all just like support it. I see whose side y'all are on. Oh, okay. Yeah. There was a point in time where I really didn't know how to handle my emotions right, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna cut all of my hair off. It's what you do. Bruh. Bruh. Ah. Is that clipped in close enough? No, it's not. There you go. Speaking of my mom, where is she today? I think she's working. Mom, are you working today? Just got off work. How was work? So, Cute Chaos. There's a few people that I've just like, it was work, that's fair. There's a few people that I did just mod, but then there was also a few people who like paid to be a mod. Kaden was one of the people who paid to be a mod. Hello. Yes, my mom is here too. Yeah. Don't be weird to my mom, bro. For real, next time they will start asking what my freaking blood type is. Hope they're paying by the month. I mean, pretty much. No, I am not Hispanic. A lot of people ask though. And then like Truck got a mod because he was here for like a long time. You, because I trusted you, Cute Chaos. I've seen you over in Chloe's chat, so I'm like, all right, bet. I do not know Cute Chaos in real life, no. What? Respect my authority. You're giving John Smith vibes right now. Got that spiciness. What do you mean spiciness? All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh. Hi, Teresa. How are you? How far am I from... You know what? I don't know where Virginia is located on the map. Slight John Smith vibes, for real. I said, don't be weird to my mom. And they're like, don't be jealous. Like, oh, God. Virginia's on the other side of the country, right? I'm horrible with geography. Don't make fun of me for that. Okay, yeah. I live in Washington, Cute Chaos, so like I'm across the country. What, Drummy? Delilah, they finally fixed my sprinkler. What, Allison? What? About the geography thing? I'm not the smartest, okay? Not when it comes to geography. No, like Washington State, not DC. So I'm West Coast. What is this back piece of my hair doing? Let's not go that way. Yeah. So it's funny, Cute Chaos. I originally lived in Florida. I just moved to Washington like 7 months ago. I moved in July. And we drove. We drove from Florida to Washington. And it was definitely an experience. Learn the map. All right, I will start studying the map. In fact, what's really funny is we were at the store the other day, and there was this really cute like across the country like travel thingy to put up, and you put pins on where you've been. And I was thinking about getting it for my living room because it's like, wow, we traveled across the country. You know, just add a pin for every place we stop. Yeah. Well, okay, so Soup lived in Washington. He lived here. Cute Chaos, and we met when I was still in Florida. You know, we got together, blah blah blah, and we talked about moving in together. And I was like, you know, I've never lived anywhere other than Florida, really. So, did the hair on my eyebrows grow back? They're attempting to grow back. So yeah, I just figured, why not just move, experience something different. Can you see my nails? I mean, yeah, I'm missing one on this hand. I need to fix that. I will say, it was a really scary move. When Soup flew in down there, oh my god, Cute Chaos, I was a nervous wreck. I was like, oh my god, I'm doing this. This is actually happening. Because, like, you talk about it, and it doesn't really feel real when you just talk about it. And then he bought the plane ticket, and I was like, oh god. And then I started packing, and then I had more panic because, you know, I started packing. And then, like, the day came, and my god, I was a nervous wreck. It really doesn't feel like it's been that long, Drummy. But, yeah, no, it was a very... Very nerve-wracking move, but I did it, and I don't regret it. It's pretty cool. The nail on the other finger makes the short finger look like you're missing a piece. Like a piece of my finger? Is that what you mean? Was too close to the area that Chloe lives in when he was... I have no idea what area Chloe lived in. Do you know? Because I have no idea. I was assuming she lived on the West Coast, but I'm not entirely sure. Who's Chloe? She's another streamer. She's really cool. You should check out her channel when you get a chance. Is Soup in the chat? Not currently, no. Hi Laura, how are you? I'm gonna have to message her and ask her, because like, it's been driving me crazy, because she looks really familiar. When I first saw her, I was like, I swear to God, I know her from somewhere. It's low-key been driving me insane. I need to ask her. She's live at the moment? Yeah, I stopped in before I went live. I figured she'd be off by now. Dang, she's probably doing a really long live today, huh? Hi Carson, how are you? I don't know Cute Chaos, but it's been driving me absolutely insane. Hi Braylee. Guys, we're only 10 likes away from 200. Can we hit 200 likes today? There we go. Thank you to everyone who has liked so far. You guys are awesome. My hair is so frizzy. Hello. What's important? How old was I when I got my first piercing? Delilah, when did I get my ears pierced? How old was I? If you're still here, Delilah. I feel like I need my gray extension in. I was 6 months. Okay, I was 6 months old when I got my first piercing. I got my ears pierced at 6 months. All right, let's see if I can smooth this shit down. Looks are so important, says Leah. Actually, I think personality is more important than looks. How many piercings do I have? I have 25. Do I consider to be goth? I used to be more goth, and I used to associate with the goth subculture more, but not so much anymore. Hi, Lee. Can this just like stay down? Ah! I knew it! I knew it. I think I do know her. Or at least I've seen her. I freaking knew it. Unless I'm going crazy, which I might be. Who knows? Am I mad at someone? No. What am I getting ready for? I actually have to run some errands in a little bit. Bro. Cute Chaos, how do I get these to stay down? Well, I know we've attended the same concerts. I know that for sure. But I don't think that's where I remember her from. So I definitely remember her from somewhere. I just don't know where. Do I always have a resting bitch face? I do. What state do I live in? Washington. Oil? Okay. So I have hair oil. I'll try that. I just don't want my hair to be too greasy. And then the back of my hair just wants to stand up. Yeah, but I just straightened my hair, so the water would make my hair go back frizzy. I've never been to an Insane Clown Posse concert. Are they fun? Okay. Do it before I straighten it? Oh, the water or the... Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like that's definitely your vibe, Mr. Post. For real, Allison. It drives me fucking crazy. This is the hair oil I use, Cute Chaos. This is the one I use. I have just a little bit on my hands. It's definitely helping. I'm always so scared to put it in the top of my hair. Bye, Drummy. Enjoy your dinner. Hello. Hi, Destiny. How are you? See, it's still staying up. Do I listen to scene music? I did in high school. What should you do to help your friend get back with her ex? They're an ex for a reason. Thank you, David. Coconut milk oil. Okay, I'll try that. Need a soup stream soon, Jimmy. Soon. There will be a soup stream soon. All right. Not this one extension showing. Bruh. Might scoop this one back slightly. Just slightly. Am I single? No, I'm not single. Yeah, my hair's really staticky. It really pisses me off. Hello. Ooh, I will try that cute chaos. I gotta look, but I know I have one somewhere. I will try that. Thank you. This one needs to move back a bit too, so I can do what I want to do with it. I think I'm just gonna leave it straight for today. I don't feel like messing with my hair too much more today. I will try that cute chaos. Thank you. I do like Sephora. I don't know what that lotion is though. Not this one piece of hair. Okay, good enough for now, I guess. I will try that trick in a little bit, cute chaos, when I go to find that. I'm just gonna like tie it back to like make sure it stays flat for now. Ah, there we go. You know, I've never like really understood nightclubs. It's not really my thing. Sup, Mikey? Shake it for 5. There's nothing to shake, Kevin. Not the peak armpits. She has blonde hair. I'm naturally blonde, cute chaos. Her name is Alexis. That's cool. I always get told I look like other people, and I'm like, I just have one of those faces, I guess. Hi, Lucas. How are you? Okay, on to the brows. Get the brows done. We're so close to 200 likes, guys. We're only 6 likes away. We are so close. Desk is such a mess right now. I'm gonna clean this later. Okay, cute chaos. Definitely do, because now I'm intrigued. What, Mr. Post? My ear itches. Yeah, I accidentally like chopped that side of my eyebrow. I didn't mean to do that. It'll grow back. It's a little funny. You've never ran a mile? I mean, okay. No, Jay, I have not. My skin and my lips are like so dry. This weather sucks. Ugh. Can you explain the armpit thing to me, please? I don't get it. What's up, sociopath? Hello, Joshua. How are you? Hi, FNAF. What's your favorite FNAF game? Oh. I haven't watched Clueless in forever. Do I shave my armpits? Yes, I do shave my armpits. Not daily, though. That's just a lot of work. You know, I'm trying to understand, and it's... No. I don't get it. I don't understand. That one's just not clicking with me, man. FNAF 4. I don't think I played that one. Did you like the FNAF movies? I naturally don't look good as a redhead. I tried. I had my hair dyed red for a while. Thank you, Jay. Do I have a favorite show? Supernatural. Or NCIS. I love NCIS. Which one's your favorite FNAF? The first or the second one? Where am I from? I'm originally from Florida, but now I live in Washington. Okay. Time to fix the eyebrow. My mom really just popped in here to make fun of my brows and dipped. The what? Okay. Do I still watch Grey's Anatomy? I haven't finished it. I'm not caught up. Do I plan on marrying my boyfriend? I mean, yeah. Speaking of, he keeps talking about rings and like stuff like that. I'm nervous. I'm nervous for when that happens. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'd say something stupid. I'd be like, bro, no way. Stranger Things, the movie? They made a movie? I think I left off in the middle of season 20, Allison. Yeah, I think I left off in the middle of season 20. Thank you. No, Jay. The weird things y'all come up with. The weird fucking things y'all come up with. Only 5 what, Patrick? My eyebrow is not wanting to work with me. Story of my life. Hello. Please don't. Please stop thinking about my armpits. But I will show you my armpit for a really good super chat. Okay. Now it's starting to work. For real cute chaos. My favorite FNAF character, Puppet. I don't know, Josh. Jimmy, I feel like you have no room to talk, man. Your profile picture is something. It's something, man. No, they're not, Josh. No, they're not. Hi, AJ. AJ, your profile picture, please. Why? It's such an awful... Why is that picture of me? Mac really thought it was so funny to drop that in the fucking Discord. Do I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre? That is one of the few movies that scared the fuck out of me. I don't like chainsaws. They scared the hell out of me. AJ. God tier armpits is insane. Insane. What makes an armpit God tier? Can someone explain? I don't understand. You like Meredith? You know, I have like a love-hate relationship with Meredith. Sometimes I find her extremely annoying. I do requested shoutouts for super chats, guys. The next girl you bang is getting armpit treatment? Oh my god, that poor woman. So you mean the first girl that you banged? Yes, thank you, Cute Chaos. You watched FNAF on opening night? That's so fun. I wish I could have gone opening night. Isn't Scream coming out this month? I think I want to go see that opening night. Hello, Griswold. Welcome. Hi, Dilly. It's not fat. It's not. Jimmy, why are you being a hater, man? Let the people like what they like. Just because you don't like FNAF. Who, Allison? I am good. How are you? This eyebrow is arched a little different than this one, but I'm just going to leave it. Bro, FNAF is so good though. I read all the books when I was a kid. I'm so excited for the new movie. Happy birthday. Please don't put your age in chat. Ooh, there we go. I think they're even. No, they're not even. They're not even. They're not even in the slightest, are they? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. I don't care enough to fix it. It is what it is. You've never watched FNAF? I know Matthew Lillard plays Freddy. Not Freddy. No, he plays Springlock or Springtrap or whatever his name is. God, why can't I remember his name? You did a thing. What thing did you, AJ? What did you put in the Discord? What did you do? What did AJ do? I'm not even gonna check the Discord, AJ. I'm not even. I'll check it after my live. I know it's gonna be some embarrassing shit. Eyebrows look evil. Good. Stay away. Stay far away. I'm gonna check the Discord. My curiosity is killing me. Why can't I type? AJ, I'm suing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm removing you from the Discord, AJ. Try the armpit and let you know I am not trying the armpit, bro. You're on thin ice, AJ. Alright. Where is my concealer? It has eyelashes all over it. I find my lash clusters like literally everywhere all the time. Yes, I do have a boyfriend. Why am I doing makeup? Because I want to do makeup. Carve out the brows. Who? Wait, who's Catherine Fox again? Was that what's his face's wife? My tummy is bloated, but you can only see me from the shoulders up. All right. I think she did pretty okay with the voicing. I know a lot of people were like upset that she was voicing Chica, but I didn't have a problem with it. Do I snore? No. I do not snore. Do you snore? Why do you always ask if I snore? Why are you so interested in my sleeping habits, sir? Sally? Like from Nightmare Before Christmas? I've done Sally. I think I've done Sally twice. Maybe it was once. No, I swear I've probably done it twice. I should redo it though. I'd like to do another Catherine O'Hara inspired look, and she did voice Sally, so that could work. I'm dropping things per usual. Always spray your blending sponge. FYI. How do I wipe with these claws? How do you wipe, Bobby? Let me ask you about your bathroom habits, Bobby. Should you do Freddy? I did. Did you see my puppet look I did FNAF? Yes, AJ. Ugh. You gotta shove your lashes down to fucking blend out your concealer. There we go. What's up, AJ? AJ, why did you say Lily? I'm scared. Did you put something else in the Discord? AJ, you know how old I am. But go for it. eyebrow piercing was sticking out. I need to put the ball at the end of my eyebrow piercing. It fell off and I keep forgetting to fix it. And I'm so sad. I lost the ball to this piercing and I don't have another matching size to that one. I'm very upset about it. Cute Chaos, have you heard from Truck yet? I'm from the Stone Age. The Stone Age. Are you calling me prehistoric, AJ? I still can't get over the time Soup's friend called us Unk and Unkette. I am still offended by that one. Because Unkette is fucking crazy. It's insane. Hold on, sorry. My jewelry problem? Bobby. Super chats. I don't have Cash App. Why are you so obsessed with my armpit? Stay back. Hello. Welcome. We're getting there with the brows. How much for my floss? Send me a message on Instagram, my dude. Okay. Oh, we passed 200 likes, guys. Bobby said welcome home. I'm from before the Stone Age, AJ. I'm only 22, bro. I'm in my early 20s. Before the Stone Age is fucking crazy. Hello. Oh, Jackson's mom. Yeah. You doubt I'm 22. Bro, I was born in 03. 03. AJ's just a fucking hater of me. What was the Ice Age like? Haley. This is fucked up. Y'all are fucked up. It's fucked up, bro. Well, now this one's thinner. You know what? I don't care. Yeah, Soup did just get home. Sure, Haley. Sure, AJ. Y'all some haters. Haters. Big charger, where'd it go? What, AJ? What? You heard Xena's tail hitting the wall? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, Allison, I've realized she loves soup more than she loves me, but that's okay. Thank you, Addie. I'm from when the earth was created. All right, AJ. Hi, Joe. Was I friends with Amy? I'm only 22. Y'all are fucking mean. Mean. Where's my primer? I will say the Ice Age was cold. Uh-huh. Says the person who always puts the worst screenshots of my face in my Discord, AJ. She used to be Allison, and then she met Soup. And then she met Soup. And suddenly, like, I just don't exist anymore. Hi, Marshmallow! Earth is not flat, Mr. Post. How many times do we have to go over this? It's not flat. Hi, robot. Ugh. I love this primer, but all my hair just stuck to my face. Ooh. Ooh. Is that ass flat? Yes. Yeah. It is. It doesn't exist. I'm shaped like a piece of wood. You want one night with the armpits? Stay back. Stay far away. Yeah, sure, AJ. Sure, bud. Mm-hmm. Whatever you say. Hi, Teresa. Oh god, I just pulled out way too much color corrector. Oh god. Oh god. You can literally see the curvature of the earth, Mr. Post. You can literally see it. Hi, Soup. Hi, love. Hello, hello, hello. Who here thinks the earth is flat? Does anyone here think the earth is flat? No, because even on mountains, Mr. Post. And for those of you who do think that the earth is flat, please explain into the best detail that you can on why you think it's flat. Haley, I'm gonna block you. What, AJ? What? I'm gonna say both the textbooks and you are wrong. Not everything in those textbooks are real, but the earth definitely ain't flat. The end of my eyes are orange, but it's a color corrected. A donut. It's not, the earth is not a donut. So if you think the earth is flat, does that mean every other planet in our solar system is flat, or are we the only, like, planet that's flat? Where's my... Here it is. Mr. Post, a serious question. Do you think that every other planet in our solar system is flat, or are we the only planet that's flat? Whose obsession with soup? I need to clean this brush. Dear God. What does that mean, Mr. Post? What do you mean? What is the tattoo on my chest? It says Oblivion. You know, this color corrector might be a good blush shade. What, Ava? How old am I? I'm 22, but my chat thinks I'm like prehistoric apparently. Y'all rude. I should have taken my nose rings out before I started doing my foundation on my nose, but here we are. What, AJ? What? I used to be sensitive. I used to be terrible. I've gotten better. Go vegan? No. I love ribs too much. I love ribs. I love burgers. Steak. Chicken. I'm good. Eggs are good. Milk is good. I love yogurt. What is Zena's obsession with soup? You know, I don't know. For some reason, she just likes the guy. I was there when it was created. Bruh. Bruh. AJ, you're getting blocked. Favorite song and why? Right now, it's Fine Again by Seether. I don't know. It just like scratches that like itch in my brain when I listen to it. Haley! 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 The profile picture. Y'all are so mean. I'm done. I'm done. I love all the people who are like, she's mine. They're mine. Mine, 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 mine. Y'all sound like the damn seagulls off of fucking Nemo. Hello. Dude, you're gonna get an infection doing that. I hope it falls off. Stars and planets emit vibration and frequency, adding to the ability to exist in the world stage. Imagine light through a prism, giving conscious in human form. Mr. Post. I don't know. I look like Beavis and Butthead. Bruh. 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 I forgot to color correct right here. This foundation might be too tan for me. This used to be pale on me. Oh. So what happens when you don't go out in the sun for like weeks at a time? Okay. Where's my lighter foundation? Hello? Where did you go? Too many second times. You know, that might be true. maybe that'll lighten that up a little bit. Allison, yeah, not enough. Not enough is crazy. Go to bed. Oh wait, you went back to bed. Okay, never mind. It took me a second to process what you were saying. Okay, maybe that lightened it up a little bit. I don't know. Thank you, Joseph. I'm good. How are you? Do I believe in God? Great question. I am personally not religious. Yes, AJ. Hi, anxiety. Thank you, love. Color correcting that pimple really just did not help, but you know, you can't really see it in the camera, so that's fine. Love you too. You told me that you love me. No. AJ, I'm done. I'm done. Is my birth certificate written in hieroglyphics? Y'all are gonna send me spiraling again. When I turned 22, I was like, oh my god, I'm halfway to 40, which means I'm close to 50. Which means I'm halfway to the end of my life. Or like a quarter of the way to the end of my life, and I'm like, wow, 22 years went by really fast, and I went through a whole like meltdown about it. That'd be really funny, Mr. Post. No, it's not snowing here right now. You know, I didn't blend out my foundation before I started with my contour. Blend, 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 blend. That's a lot of emojis, Trevor. Is it hard churning butter when I was a child? Haley! Is my birth certificate written in a clay tablet? AJ! I'm done. I'm done. What a strange question, Jay. Probably when I was a kid. Happy birthday. Ah! Stab my eye. Happy birthday! Bruh, it says Oblivion. Oblivion. Just block them. For real. For real. Guys, we're 2 likes away from 220. Did I witness the invention of the fire? Bruh. Jay, you're fucking weird, bro. How was it living in a cave and hunting dinosaurs? Soup, they're being mean to me. They're being mean to me.
What are they saying?
I'm old.
Okay.
Huh?
I said okay.
No! We're the same age. You're older than me, actually.
Not in spirit.
Not in spirit. Bruh. There's no winning for me. There's no winning. Was that my boyfriend? Yes, that was my boyfriend. Who just called me Unket? Who's referring to me being the demon Lilith? Who, Delilah? Did I witness the creation of the Milky Way? Thank you, Addison. No, they're just, AJ always makes fun of me for like being old because they're a teenager and they think 22 is old. AJ, you're getting kicked from the Discord. Kicked. Ugh. What is the Discord? I have a Discord for all my subscribers to chat. Welfare Wendy is crazy. You'll try to be nice. I'm kidding. Did I help invent the alphabet? No. No, he called me Unket, Allison. I said, they're calling me old, and he goes, Unket. Like, bruh. He can make his own dinner tonight. Why do you want a block XR? What's that? Oh, no. I get it now. Duh. I'm like, what? I'm a little slow sometimes. Did I invent how to paint? Yeah, that's why you see me painting my face every day. God. Thought it was obvious. What's next? Oh, yeah. Concealer or whatever. There's so much concealer in this brush. Jesus. Did I help invent how to hunt dinosaurs? No, we did not hunt the dinosaurs. What was it like naming the plants? Yes. Vulcan eyebrows, bruh. What did Haley say? I'm not seeing it. What was it like naming the planets? I give up. I give up. Y'all are mean. Okay, let's see if I can actually like do my concealer correctly today. I haven't been called a Jezebel in a while. Oh my god, Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. I need to do a Mavis cosplay. It's just her cosplaying her would be so easy. Welcome back. Sorry, I was looking for something. Wait, I timed out the wrong person. My bad. I'm gonna have to fix that. Great. Don't look. What do you mean don't look? At the Discord? Do you mean at the Discord, AJ? I swear. You had Subway for dinner? What'd you get? What kind of sub did you get? Oop, I didn't contour my face before doing my under eye contour. Look at me just fucking shit up. Don't look. I'm looking. You tell me not to look, but you know I'm gonna look. Alright. Alright, AJ. Okay. Is this what you guys wait for? You guys sit here and wait to just bully me? Is that what you guys do? You got a turkey sandwich? That sounds good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Did what work? Not when you sit here begging for a ban. Welcome back. Oh my god. AJ. Wait, is that AJ or Haley? No, that's Haley. Bruh. Y'all are mean. Mean. Alright. Hello. Happy birthday. You got an F. I'm sorry. All right, AJ. All right. Okay, Noah. And? Alright, where did I put my powder? Where'd it go? No, for real, like, where'd it go? It was sitting on my desk yesterday. It's not cute? You're not cute, Noah. You know it's not cute? Sitting here and judging people you don't know. It's a real hateful activity, and no one likes being friends with someone who sits here and judges. Oh, it's literally sitting right in front of me. Alright, let's try not to get powder on my shirt today. Hello. Like, just trying so hard not to get powder on my shirt. Yeah, for real, y'all are the nicest. Honestly, the best profile pictures I've ever seen. Hi, Trevor. Okay. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. Hold up, what? The space is pretty cool. All right, eyeliner. Because who am I without my eyeliner? Speaking of, I need to pick up a new one today. Although, where the frick did I put? Oh, there it is. Yes, putting on some more paint. Obby. You got a new piercing? That's cool, Aubrey. Make sure you take care of it. Yes, eyeliner is running out. What time is it for me? 3:45. What, Ariana? Hi, Truck. How are you? Went for a big wing today. Can you just send me the $20 gift card to Arby's? You just finished work. How was work today? Thank you. Thank you, Sleepy. Alright. One wing done. See if I can do the other to replicate it. Probably not, but we will see. Long day. I'm sorry you had a long day. I hope it gets better. I hope you're able to like settle down for the night. Yes, I've been live for a while. Why do women cut their eyebrows on just to paint them off? I don't know. Why do men do anything that men do? Judging me on my eyebrows. Damn. How old am I? I am 22. How is stream? It's been okay so far. Yeah, men do stupid shit, actually. Men do worse than just cut off their eyebrows and draw them back on. Alright. Alright. Haley, I'm done. Are they even? They're not even. I gotta do some errands. I gotta run some errands tonight. I'm gonna go get a lamp, finally. I'm gonna get a lamp. So tired of the overhead light. Yesterday I got the mirror that I really been wanting for the living room. Super excited about that. Hold on, sorry. My eyeliner is just not wanting to work with me today, apparently. No, I mean for like just chilling out in the house truck. Not for like filming and stuff. I'm just talking about for like every day. Like I don't want all of the overhead lights on. I found a lamp that I really like. Hello? Where did the brush go? Taylor, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Why do men? Just why do men? Where did it go? Did I fix it? Did that fix it? Yes, it did fix it. I gotta blend that out. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. What, Mr. Cloud? What are you yapping about? Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Truck. You guys are always so sweet. Okay. It's weird how different I look on my phone camera compared to like how I look in the mirror. I swear to God, if I look at the Discord and it's just a super zoomed in picture of me. Alright. Alright. Okay. Y'all are gonna be in your 20s too one day. You guys are gonna be in your 20s. I'm gonna make fun of you. Where is my lip liner? I don't want to use the red one. Red. Where did she go? Where do you? I don't know where. My lip liner went. You know, I'm done. Where is everything? I don't understand. What is sitting right here? All right. I'm gonna pause on the. I'm gonna add a few fake freckles. I have a nose hair sticking out. All right. Where's my highlight? I'm just like losing everything. Every single thing. I'm so bad at. Oh, here it is. I found it! Now I have lips. Do I want to add bottom lashes? I think I might. I think I just might. I like a little small bottom lash here. I think it's so cute. Yeah. I'm adding the lash. Grandma. Bruh. Lots of practice with my eyeliner. Bruh. It did not stick. Great grandma's crazy. Okay. There's one. Aw, thank you, Kingston. One's Haley, one's AJ. think that's even. I think. Ah, it didn't stick. What the hell? All right. Why isn't this working? All right, I'm just gonna like put it there and I'm gonna let it just sit there for a minute. Y'all were roasting the hell out of me. Yes, the only Will famous. I'm starting to think lip plumper is just a scam. That shit never works for me. I feel like it doesn't actually plump my lips. Yes, truck. Ah! Ow! Thank you, Teresa. I just hit my funny bone. Oh, I hear that laugh. He used to ask if I was okay, and now he just laughs at me.
You okay?
Hmm.
Are you okay?
Hmm.
You okay?
Now he cares to ask if I'm okay. Let's like sit properly, please. There we go. My jawline makes me a Chad? What does that mean? Oh, I didn't clean off my top lip piercing. Knew I was forgetting something. You give me permission to punch him. Oh, highlight. That's what I was forgetting. Except where the frick did I put it? The lines under my eyes, they're just lashes. They're just lower lashes, Chuck. Cena, what are you barking at? Is she barking at another dog?
Yeah, there's a dog barking inside.
Oh. Setting the face. All right. Makeup is done. Hair is done, makeup's done. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will be back on later. Love you guys. I will see you guys later. Bye.